Urusannya apa? Tengo. चलो आगे गेम में ट्रेडर लिंक और मिशन पे है एआई मैच पीवीपी एआई मैच पीवीपी एक और मैच खेलना है अपने को उसके बाद चलते हैं। अरे यार ये इसमें कोई पीवीपी तो नहीं है पीवीपी है लेकिन कॉइन्स वाला है कोई कॉइन्स वाला तो ले ये तो ले लिया था ये इसमें कितने को चलो 50 कॉइन के लिए चलते हैं। कौन सी टीम लें बार्सिलोना और कौन सी है इसमें लेट्स गो विद द बार्सिलोना देखते हैं कितना पावर लेवल होता है अपना। I think it'll be 30-50. That's good bro. That's literally good. पहले पे मिल जाएगा तो अपना काम भी हो जाएगा। अच्छा नहीं किया सामने भाई। चलो मैच तो आज ही होगी सही। ओ तो ये लगता तो नहीं है चलो लगता तो यही है नहीं का बाकी पता लगूगी यही कि नहीं।
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a superb piece of defending. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal!
Oh,
A start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target.
Another bang here.
Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Look at the space. Great chance! And it's there! They're level! Level in H. Rice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
He's having a pop! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Change the formation here.
And it's Azar. And he was quick to react. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And that was nowhere near his best. Raul. It's played through for him. That's a shade optimistic. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's been hooked away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Intervention. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Yamal, and he's quick to snatch it back. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Big chance!
Oh!
It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jimenez. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe! That's their second corner of the game.
Liver. ये तो पहले ही कर ले भाई, ये करना। हाँ कर दे। अरे यार, I was hoping something. चल कोई ना, अभी मैच पूरे होने के अपने तरफ। अच्छा 10 points, but I would obviously go for 10 points. हाँ यही नहीं अपने। Nice. We'll go with the AI match. AI. And what would be this one? I would say. जेटिक स्कोर गोल, 2 गोल करने हैं, 2 मैच लाने यार। आप वेट कर चलना, सेटिंग करिए, एक्स्ट्रा गेम सेटिंग, प्ले सेटिंग, डिवाइस पासवर्ड, डिवाइस डिस्प्ले, गेज, पासवर्ड टाइप, प्रेस स्टाइल मतलब अच्छे कर। देखूंगा बात थ्रू ये तो सही है यार। ये हाँ सही, वही कहाँ खड़ा। Why would I think like button open to go here, button open to the weekend with Treaure, graphic, clear graphic standard, यार 6 FPS मैच से करेंगे। यार ਇਹਦਾ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈ ਯਾਰ, ਇਹਦਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, ਉਹ ਪੈਸੇ ਵੀ 40%। Well, now I have something improving the game plan a little bit, like here and here. With that I think I have more room. Yeah, that would be pretty much idea. With that I think, see I have 4 center forward, 1 center back, 2 left and right back. Okay, DMF, AMF. Why have 2 center? I am going for the SS play role. Second striker. Okay. That's why he is says. Oh, he can play this one, not this one. This one. Okay. Play here, lineman, and you here. Close one. That would think to be a great play. $93. Yeah. And how much tries? 16 tries. So that will be a great. I would have to go for the AI, no? Yeah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Treaure, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. There's the shot!
Yeah.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is not good.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Belgium really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's to Treaure. He's looking wide. Doku. The ball goes in. Now it's Dembele. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He is through here. That's good play. Dembele! And it's in. Two. And we've barely begun here. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Raul, can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's good running with the ball. And here's Dembele. Goes for a shot! It's loose. It scores! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's to Treaure. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! And no mistake. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
Shoots! Scores! A princely strike! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Castagna is in a really good position out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's in one-on-one. Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? De Bruyne. Scholes. Raul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Onana. De Bruyne. And the Ketelada distributed tidily.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That's it, 45 minutes up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Manchester United leading just about, and it's Dembele! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Tielemans, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Dembele. Yamal. Castagna getting this one clear. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. He has a look up.
What's her?
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Onana. De Bruyne. Doku. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. And here's the Ketelada. It's a really well-measured ball. Adams venturing down the left.
यार
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was quick to react. And it's to Treaure. Now it's to Treaure. Tielemans. Tielemans! And no! He had to,
Substitution
and yet
for
he
Belgium.
could not.
Well, it wasn't to be this
17,
time, but that should add to his level of confidence,
Number
something they
21,
can really do with at the moment.
Castagne. Number 10, Treaure. Coming on the field, number 9, Lukaku. Number 3, Tet. Number 22, Alexis Telemakis. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Doku. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's had it nicked away. Kane, looking for options for movement. And the shot! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. And the finish! It's hit the upright. And somehow he kept it out. Courtois claims comfortably. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless.
एक मैच देंगे
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a match that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Treaure, and here with me in the commentary box,
Argentina.
I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Gets his head on it!
ओह
No, just not quite. Can he get on the end of this? That's a throw. Howson. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Zanetti. Great vision. Raul. Yamal takes a shot!
Oh.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
McAllister for De Paul. Now it's Martinez. And the through ball. And this is Messi. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And Martinez! Goal! Argentina! What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Dembele! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Dembele! Not a bad try by any means. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Hazard. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckham. And vicious ball here. Goes back. And here's Hazard. Dembele is onto this. Almada. Martinez, looking understandably energised after his goal. And now they can clear their lines. Martinez, McAllister, and it's Fernandez. Zanetti. Hazard. Oh, well measured.
Minutes has been indicated.
Romero and Fernandez. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. He's found some space. He's found the way. Dembele! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move. And that is indeed the final act. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Manchester United are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. De Paul. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Fernandez. And Almada. Medina. Now it's Fernandez. And he's gone looking for safety. Dembele. Dembele under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
McAllister. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Almada. Martinez. Hakimi. Zanetti. A picture of focus and alertness. He's found space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Messi. De Paul. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? And this is Hazard.
ओ यार के में भाई मेरे बंदे
They
तो
may
नहीं हो
end
रहे
up with
हैं
some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
ना।
Ball's played through. That's a shade optimistic. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Almada. Look at this. He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
And he's heaved it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball quality clearly deserted him. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of...
Let's go, man. I have 22 tries. Why am I going here? So now I will have unlocked this. I have played 1 PvP, 3 PvP, and 4 goal 1 PvP. It's a league. It's a league. So how much try? Oh, I had 25 tries. Oh. I'm looking forward for the up. What we got? Rui Costa, no? We got Rui Costa. Now I think I will make a video out of this thing. We'll see what we get. I just need a center back, like even if it make Charles Puyol or Rio Ferdinand, that would be great, but let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. the leadership. What the fuck? Well, no SS. He's got Charles Pure and Ferdinand. What? That's good, man. That's good. This play also good here, na? Like I can play same as with BGMI, okay. This play is also good. I think I will can add go here. The one matlab, yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking a screenshot of that, right? I like the play. I am also the favoring this. Right? This can go for the hair and this can go for hair like here. So that will be balanced and there we have a better center back defense. Yeah, no? That would be good, man. That would be good. Can I see the player name or what? BGMI में आना यार अभी नहीं यार आज इसके थोड़े इवेंट हैं मतलब कल इसका वीडियो बनाना है छोटा सा उसके लिए उसके बाद आऊँगा कल खेलते हैं ना रात को खेलते हैं 12 के बाद मतलब 30-40 मिनट लग जाएंगे मेरे को इसका इवेंट क्लियर होने में इसके बाद आता हूँ
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Sorry. Let's see,
There's
bro,
the whistle, and
what
here we go. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
No, bro. What the fuck? What am I doing? Where's you?
Well, Marco Reus, Jim, is a man of many qualities, but what do you perceive as his greatest strength?
I would say leadership, and that's perhaps not something you expect from a flair player like him. So many times he's been the team's hardest working player, covering most of the ground, someone who always leads by example.
So a true leader from the front then?
Yeah, exactly, the example for everyone else to follow. He delivers that.
Koundé, Treaure, and he's running through. Ibrahimovic. That's a decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And we have liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players.
One more goal
and the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Simons. And it's Pedri. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Simons. Driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely
यार
intercepted.
के में यार भाई मैं था फरान
Treaure.
ला
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that looks a decent ball.
मेरा
You
बंदा
won't
ही
be
नहीं कहा
happy with
जाता
that
भाई
one. Tries to thread one through. Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Royce
वो साला गोल दिया
applies the finish!
यार गोल दी साला
Royce made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And no, he's seen through all of that. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. That's a little off target.
हाँ बहुत होना मेरा
The
साला
two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Added time.
And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Fellow attendees, this is
What's
a
the first half compared with your
children's announcement.
expectation?
Well, I
Please
think it's a
keep your
case
eyes
of
on
so
your
far,
children
so
during the
good.
match at all
The
times.
boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And we get things going again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit
थोड़ा
more.
देर में समझ नहीं मेरी पाँच बैठ के में चले जाते बंदे
He has found the way through, and he's had it nicked away. Lahm defending his corner
Lahm.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
so they are shooting at the where I am not I am 9 low
He's gone for goal!
so
And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Chance for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
वाह बहुत होना भाई
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Le.
It's almost
वो
personal.
भूत साले
And it had to be. Simons!
मेरा था गोल ही कौन खाई
He's
करता
done very well to get to that.
Xavi Simons actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tottenham have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Deftly away. And it's Ferdinand. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, he refuses to take the bait. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. Royce. Xavi Simons. Shifted it to the flank. Now the cross. And that has been cleared.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. And Shevchenko!
भाई मैं तो गोल खानी है इतना
And
लगता
that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
है
Shevchenko running with the ball. Yamal, he's picked his way through.
Tottenham really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Knocks it out wide. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. And the ball is out of play.
आते यार की करी बंदा
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
नहीं बंदे तक गोल के नहीं कहते वाह
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle.
Please turn towards the
A
screen
statement
for
win.
second on a
क्या रह गए Should I play that? Let me just screenshot this and let me put my player here, one here, one here. 98. Why did he assess the hair? Oh, my one GK, that's cool. CB. Okay. I think let's go along with this thing. Right back. Penalty. I have one right back. Huh? So I have. Let's go with this one. I was thinking about it. It's a long one counter now. One token. Okay. So I have to play one goal, two more matches and one more goal. One more goal. Ooh. Bro, I am learning football, bro. So. Oh, we have big time in this job. Okay, we have decent squad here. Yeah, decent squad. I would say that. Yeah, decent squad. The problem would be that Let's go, buddy.
Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize.
Hello, everybody,
Will
and
they get the
welcome
win
to
they need
today's
to get their
match.
campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Good effort from distance.
It's
Oh, यार
been
मेरा
pretty
बंदे का तो
high-tempo
मार दे
stuff
यार
from
पास.
Ferran Torres!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he cuts out the supply. He's had it taken off him.
What happened?
Oh, no joy this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. It's Asa! A crossbar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his
Why
run
didn't I
enough to
pass?
ensure he didn't stray offside.
Asa!
Why didn't I pass,
And
bro?
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
That has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. That is lovely.
वो नहीं तू नहीं है ना साले.
A header! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Asa! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. Schneider. That's a shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nicely aimed pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same.
It's Asa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Yamal. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, good take in a good area. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gets a good foot in there. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yamal, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
66 minutes is
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Coming on the field is number 4, Mbappe.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Play for a throw.
Substitution on the field.
Number
Number 18, Messi. Number 23, Luis Diaz.
And this is
Coming on the
Kovacic!
field, number 21.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Kovacic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Snyder, I don't know.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Snyder. And this is Goetze. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
Oh, given away. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro cuts it out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. That's the keeper's ball. And that has put paid to that.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Looking to play him in. Aims beyond the defence. Shoots!
Oh, why?
With the
How?
goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Searching pass he's played there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they want.
If I'm playing this in scenario, so I can have him as a backup now. So I should be having him here as center forward. That would be great. But if I'm thinking him here, okay, so now this is the player we have him. So I can play him a little bit here. But the thing is, we have one dash AMF, that's not that DMF. So I think we need to put, should we put or not? Let's position training. Let's see, EMF. Is that, yeah, that's it. We have a car race, and we'll go with this also. Pep Guardiola. Let's go with this. Position training. We don't have this one at all. We got that one. Let's go. We can't go anywhere. We have to put it in IMF. We can put him in this side also. Position training. Give me the CMF. Please CMF. Yeah, that was a wise decision. Now I have full things that I can do. But I still have 3 center forward. I can't use this, so I should be using I don't need the right back. And I have one center back. I think I need another center back. Let's go this center back. Let's go one down. I will pretty much. I would not go for the stats one. Should we open one? I think we should open one. I think it was. Oh. I don't wanna, but I want to too. What is the next pack, yeah? What is the next pack? Let's see. Mission and traveling. I think I would let the AI play here for the moment. AI. I have still one PV match. Well, let's play it then. Go with the AI. Let's play What the upcoming pack, bro? What is the upcoming pack? Let me see. What? Didn't I see, bro? What the hell?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Treaure, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Riyadh did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread to the right. What's going wide left? Played in by Mazraoui. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And it's Diaz. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. No, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Beckham. Here's a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a 30 points. Okay. Need to space it along a lot. Okay. Tolong Allah now. अच्छा सिलेक्शन कराया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर लूँगा
Masraoui getting this one clear.
Also very okay.
Morocco are looking to go forward now.
But I'm not going for that.
Unahi.
Morocco genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the...
And Batistuta! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The last week on Monday will come. Pugg, transfer totally. And oh yeah, just Sergio, bro. What I need left, bro.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! And he stuck it away.
That
a quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 21.
And now he has two. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hakimi. And that's played in low. Oh, well played. Dembele is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And here's Hazard. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United looking composed, content. He's had a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. The shot goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! They're back within reach! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Morocco may be down, but not out just yet. Thinks one through. Diop gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Dembele looking to receive it in space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mazraoui. And Unahi. Now it's El Kanous. That's the throw.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
And it's El Kanous. Aimed beyond the defence. Diop. Batistuta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Oh यार
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Howson. Zanetti. Zanetti scooting forward. And that's a throw.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 8. Number 23. Coming on the field. Number 7.
That has not gone
Number
well.
17.
Now it's Yamal. Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rice, and he cuts out the supply. Brahim Diaz. He shifted it to the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, good take in a good area.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Extravagant effort! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Right
The
back
crowd
there,
demanded,
bro.
and he was thrilled to oblige.
What a goal.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless, totally speechless.
Highlight.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Bro, why are they so low, man? Right west. Where the left west, bro? Bro. Yeah, the left one. You can't change that right now.
Hakimi. And that will be it. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super...
Nice. तो यहाँ पर नॉर्मल नहीं है. I need to much progress once again.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Treaure, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Picked out, there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Dembele, there's the header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Beckham running with intent. Yamal. He is through. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So what can they make of this?
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Zanetti getting forward. Ambitious ball here. And this is Batistuta. Shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Dembele, Batistuta, and that has been cleared. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Hazard plays it short. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Oh, good! It's bounced back off the post. Nearly, but not quite. Now it's Solot. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that signals the end of the first period. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone. Shot, surely! Oh, glorious! Back-team goal!
Goal,
A
the big
finish
goal.
of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Haaland. He's having a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Just eases him off the ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Showing good feet. Hazard.
अब भारी मरी गए
Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick-out. And this is Hazard. Hazard! And that's off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Haaland.
Did the pass, yaar.
And it's Ødegaard. That is good alertness. That's a cute ball. Spread out to the left. Now it's Dembele. Yamal.
Oh नहीं यार.
And the ball is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Batistuta. Number 5, Yamal. Number 13, Hazard. Number 15,
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 11,
Ryerson
Fernando.
promptly onto that, and that is that.
Number 18, Treaure doing. Number 8,
Scholes charging forward, the ball at his
Number
feet.
17, Mbappe.
And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Substitution.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That has been cut short. Bob chasing after it. Torres! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Fernando Torres.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Torres. Substitution in progress.
Just 5 minutes left. Doué. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
And a chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance for a shot! What about that from Fernando Torres? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was asking for too much. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so...
One PUBG. I need a left. I have left back, but I don't have a right back. What the fuck? This plate here. I should say that. Oh, come on. Not breakthrough. Oh, I just come to the circle one. I should have given. I should given this. Okay. Oh, he got the. Okay, but the better is the nice play. Nice Yeah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy.
Bragantino
This certainly
against
matters.
Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference? He's having a hit!
Ooh.
And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Bergkamp certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno
Oh my
Fernandes!
god.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nice bit of trickery. And this is Bergkamp. Oh, look at the space here. Takes a shot! And he's quick to get rid.
Well, it's been a very attacking...
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Memphis Depay
he goes
really
away,
must be
no.
thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it into space. Oh, what a mistake! No goals as yet. Yamal receives it in a wide chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ibrahimovic. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's definitely... Shot, surely! Goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's made its way to him. Schneider. Azar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Bergkamp. Now, can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rashford, and he's in on goal. Shoots! Oh, this time surely. Goal! They are purring, truly purring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Has been indicated.
Great chance! Oh, good finish. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that signals the end of the first period. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Red Bull Bragantino, number 15, Griezmann.
We're on the move again.
27, Polise.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's had a shot! And it's in!
Yeah, bro.
They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, hi.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nahi.
It's Dembele!
यार इतना बेकार बेकार
into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bragantino leading now. Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Ibrahimovic. Mignon claims comfortable.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that is... And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
he's given it away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good effort! They've got to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! Messi clears. Nice interception, well timed.
Has been
Good
indicated.
looking ball. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Rashford. And he can clear it away. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! And it's there!
बैक मेरे बंदे का तो नहीं जाने
It's all becoming so easy. One sweeping move executed with dead. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents.
What do you do? Five-star. 3-star and giving entering like a 5-star. Wow. I need to put my lettering base setting natural very good. I just put BGMI. Let's just play AI. I need a boost, random booster. $12,000 reals.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Treaure, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground.
Real chance! And he's heaved it away. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Always onto this. It's Batistuta. He's onside, and the shot! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 21, Gabriel Batistuta.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Azar. Closing in on goal. Yamal is on Beckham! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
De Paul. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Great vision. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. McAllister, Martinez, and it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Fernandez! And that's a good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is it's the... Oh, good finish! But, oh, it's offside.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's got space here. Tries to get it clear. Big chance, corner. That is Stuta! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
I'd like to draw
Any
your
thoughts on
attention
all
to the
this so
screen
far,
right
Jim?
now for
Well, it's
information
been an
on our
intriguing
shuttle
watch.
service.
A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess, though.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into the second half.
Manchester United.
He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Nearly, but not quite. Nicely aimed pass. Martinez. Hazard, tidy with his distribution. Pinches it off him. Almada. Martinez. And Almada. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Medina. Martinez. Now Martinez. Fernandez looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Batistuta. Yamal. That's an excellent interception. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
After 70 minutes is number 5, Yamal. Substitution for Argentina, number 22.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter.
Oh, he's having a go!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Hazard. Oh, that's neat. That is Stuta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution for Argentina, number 25, Medina. Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field, number 8, number 17, Giuliano Simeone.
This is Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and...
Big chance! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 13, Eden Hazard.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Beckham. Lovely feet. Can he get it through?
Minute has been indicated.
Oh, tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So now the difference is 3. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise
Manchester
is
United
fervent, the atmosphere
England.
frenetic. This is Peter Treaure, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Gordon gets into a good position. Probing pass. That has not gone well. Now it's Bellingham. Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams playing number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Anderson.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Konsa. Anderson. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madueke in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Batistuta. Yamal. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. 30 minutes gone. Adams gets over and intercepts. Rice. O'Reilly. It's Bellingham. And it's James. Shifted it to the flank. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, The finish, sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It is a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Now it's Hazard. Rice. And that's been won straight back. And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now he's got space here. And no, that was never going to make it. Rice. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams. It's a searching pass. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitutions taking place.
Impressive jump! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different...
Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
England are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Anderson. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anderson. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. O'Reilly. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's O'Reilly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Into the last 5 minutes. Saka. Nicely weighted ball. It's Kane! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5, Jamal. Number 15,
The most accurate pass.
Dembele.
Played into space.
Number 13, Hazard. Number 21,
4 extra minutes added on.
Coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Torres.
18.
Mbappe.
Number 17.
Doué.
Mbappe.
And the finish!
Number 8. Scholes. Number 11. Fernando Torres. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Beckham, who's short. He's going for goal! Oh, and the referee says that is it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
That's been cut out, well played. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now he's got space here. Pass is just off target. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Merino. He can run onto that. Maldini kept aware.
Oh.
And it's Hammers! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Akanji gathers from the goal kick. And here's Shevchenko. Look at the space here. Fernandes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's a threat. Great chance! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to...
Can he finish? And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Crossed in once more.
Minutes has been indicated.
Failed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shot, tries a shot! It's there!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. With neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message for the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal, he's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Looking for the run, and he's in on it. Bale! Bale finds himself offside.
Like that, penalty shot should down.
Yamal, Akanji cuts out the pass, spread neatly. That's really well cleared. And that is out of play. That's an imaginative pass.
Toon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And here's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Lam gets it away. Dembele tries to play it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's been hooked away, and they're quick to get it back. And that's that. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are.
Okay, so let's play tomorrow. Yeah, 50 good time. That's a good thing. Baba. कितना टाइम हो गया ना वही मिनट हो गया सच हाँ हाँ ना मेरा हाँ ये है मैं पहले आ रहा था ऑन कर रहा but I can go for final form. No, hey, should I go for this one? So, combinable. I don't think so. मैंने पहले देख लिया wait let me see मैं पहले देख लिया let me count really quick how much I need 91 oh I have 500 minus 01 so I need exactly 300 I would say 300 I have 6 tools minus 6 9 yep 9 and 300 so that will make 300 and 9 now I can go for exactly 6 so I need additional though I need like a lot of points a lot of I get only 20% if I got 40% that would make this something now if I have to go for 9 then so I have to go to fully 18 and so I need exactly 1000 more but I am like 27 so that's too much if I go like 12 or 15 of what should I not literally चलो जी बाबे भी नहीं आ गए जाना ये तो नहीं हो गया फिर चल रहे ही तो आगे ਚੱਕ ਦੇਣੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਚੱਕਰ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਪਏ ਆਦਾ ਗਲਤ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਯਾਰ मैं साले कहूँ let's go चलो आप भी अपने लग चल रहे हैं
Let's jump and land together.
oh
Let's go.
बैल ना बनने वाले हैं अब देखो अभी उधर और जन लग रहा है बैग
Help! Please recall me. I got supplies. Let's go.
stay. Trial is
Let's go.
happening. Let's see what would be the response, bro. He's not staying now.
Let's go.
Should done more or what? Yeah. I have to complete this.
Help!
भाग जा भाग जा और ट्रायल नहीं करना सारे मर जाते Come on dude, come here. कितने बंदे हैं
Help!
बंदे ही है नहीं कि मेरे में था की करूँ मैं कल्ला यार ये 3 players यार What should I do? Why should I do? The player are the fuck is that happening? Why is happening? Oh, let's just damage him. Let's go, yeah. हेलो हेलो हीलू हीलू फिरना चलो की हो गया तेनू हेलो आवाज नहीं हो रही हेलो हेलो मैंने नहीं सुनी बराबर ले तू कर ला यही लागे देना मैं साला बड़ा तो क्या खाने होला था होला था खाने खाने दस अपने वो भी हाँ 40 वाले गए हैं बहुत बंद कर दिया